I make a logo for someone and it's for their business on the clothes they sell, is it a one-time fee to buy the logo, or can it be a small percentage of each piece of clothing sold? Someone trying to get royalties.
Yeah,
What does that look like?
I really, this question all the time, get this all the time, right?
Right.
And typically we're going to be defending the trademark owner, who in this case would be the business that's selling the shirts, right? And we are going to be trying to lock in some sort of agreement for the individual who made the logo for them. You can structure this however you want to structure it. You know, it's a free country, last I checked. And is if you have a contract that says that you get 5% royalties, you know, for any sale, then that's the contract. Generally speaking, when you create a logo for someone, they pay you money and you give them the logo, and you typically will sign them all the intellectual property rights of that logo.
Right. I'm the artist and you're buying that.
I'm buying it from you. And I'm not just buying the rights to use it, I'm buying the intellectual property rights. So it's no longer yours, it's mine, right? And that's called a work made for hire agreement. And it's a contract, part of contract law. And yeah, I advise any client who's getting a logo created to make sure that you are entering into a work made for hire agreement. A legitimate logo developer, maker, will have a contract that will specifically call out a work made for hire agreement in the agreement itself. If they don't, I would have real concerns about using that individual to create a logo for my business.
Yep.
You know, if you went with like a company like 99 Designs, if people are familiar with that, that's like a online third party website. I've gone and looked at their legal services agreement, and you do have work made for hire protection.
There you go.
Like that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and then a last thing I will say too is typically, you know, the artist is going to be able to display the logo in their portfolio. You know, that's pretty standard. That, you know, if I'm a logo designer and I want to kind of show off some of the logos I've done for clients in the past, then, you know, they typically have the right to display that logo as, you know, evidence of what they've created in the past. However, you know, a good logo designer will wait until the company goes to market before they put it on their website. I've seen that happen multiple times where the, you know, owner of the company is, you know, having this big reveal party, you know, coming up in a month or two, right? They're putting a ton of money into marketing, branding, ready to go. And then their logo developer just kind of, you know, post it on Facebook.
Whoops.
The branding.
Yeah.
So that's not, we don't want that to happen.